Hey everybody, welcome to My Name is Spike. My name is Spike, and I am playing Into the Radius with the Scavenger mod placed on there. We've done pretty good moving the story along here and taking missions and all that kind of stuff. We've opened up 2 new routes. Again, if you don't want spoilers for the game, blah, blah, blah. Hey, before I go any further, do me a favor and go to the community tab and take a look. If you haven't seen it already, I know most of you guys already have, but take a look at the trailer for Into the Radius Part 2 and tell me you don't want a VR headset if you don't own one, right? Tell me you don't want to get into that realm. That looks amazing. Now, I got to keep my pessimistic point of view a little bit. I've been burned quite a bit with games in the past, so got to be a little cautious. Pull back a little bit, but it looks pretty good. Just my headset. There's days where headset doesn't feel like it sits right. Some days I can put it right on, pew, no problem. And then other days it's just like I spend the whole time. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. That was interesting. I grabbed the bullet from over here, even though I didn't even actually press any triggers. Literally pressed no triggers on my controllers. All right. So, yeah, we're going to do a quick mission, distance in and out, but I'd like to get some more ammo. I am pretty much out of the 9x18. I have it, pretty full mags, to be honest, but still, because there's like a 30 rounder right there. I'd like to have some more backup, though, to go through some of the zones to deal with the more minor creatures. I don't want to waste nicer bullets on the non-armor targets. For armor targets, we got our friendly neighborhood Glock here that has AP rounds, and I have a full magazine of AP, and then this one is not AP. This one is it's a mix of like AP. It has like 2 or 3 rounds of AP, and then it has plus P. I figured that's not a bad compensation. We got our silencer in case things get hairy, and we got to run silent, run deep. So I'm going to go out there and do this mission. The mission is Operation Cleanup. Basically, go there, kill everything. There are 5 enemies I need to kill. All right here by the road, in that little house with usually has a police officer on top. And then I'm going to scavenge around. I think most of the stuff is already done. So what I might do is hang out after the wipe, which is in 1 day. And then once the wipe happens, scavenge more bullets and stuff like that. Try to avoid engagements as much as I can, so that way I can save the rounds and stuff like that. If I have to, then I'll start switching out weapons, because I have a ton of the 7.62 25. Even have some AP, and I'm starting to stock up pretty good on AK magazines and that kind of stuff. We also have our SKS, which I'm going to do a quick test here, because I thought... No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know why I thought that. I thought for some reason, because it takes the standard 7.62 39. This is an AK-74. Oh, that's why. Are all these AK-74s? Okay. So these are little 10 rounders. So I need AKM magazines. So 10 rounds of high-powered ammo isn't bad. It's just loud as fuck, and it's going to basically bring all the boys in the yard. I do have plenty of 9mm. Not plenty, but a decent amount. And I have an extra Glock magazine. Look at that. Forgot about that. So for now, just for today's missions, let's just put this boy away. Hey. Oh, for Christ's sake. Boy, I really hope Part 2 has better grippies and stuff like that, because that gets a little annoying. I even found an M4 magazine, which I'm so excited about. I want my M4 I want my M4 and my MTV, so I'll take both. Bam! I want my... why do I have silencers in two different places? Silencer. Silencer. Well, you can just... Now, this doesn't take a silencer, does it? Do I have to add it on? Oh, it has an S-rail. Where's the S-rail? Oh, yeah, okay. So I can put something on there if I can find more attachments. This is the only attachment I have found. But that's going to be really nice for clearing rooms, right? For doing sweeps and real-world objects. I have my Guardian turned off because I'm recording on the headset to get a better perspective, to get more of that middle of the road, versus when I record in OBS, I get just kind of one perspective or the other perspective. And I know some folks, of Anaheim Games, for instance, Mr. Nuggins, has this cool, like, widescreen perspective. I'm very curious how he got that super uber wide. It's not even 1080. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not sure. I don't know my resolutions as well as I probably should have at this point, but it has a nice resolution, let's just say. Oh, that's why I don't have these. I was trying to figure out why I don't have these in boxes. I don't have those in boxes because I don't have any boxes. All right. Enough goofing around. Let's go get this done. Let me check my thing real quick here. If nothing happens over here, I'll meet you guys over there. Okay. As we're heading out, I'm going to rant about something, guys. Something happened this morning that I'm really, really, really pissed off about. It goes back to my stupid stubborn, but in this case, I think it's just pure idiocy, I guess is the best way to put it. There is, in my neighborhood, I'm going to get past it. I, for some reason, have Billy Joel's Italian restaurant song in my head. A bottle of red, ooh, bottle of white. I don't know why I have that song in my head. Don't even ask me. Whatever kind of mood you're in tonight. Let's get out. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. So down the street, about 4 houses down from me, we kind of live in a little community, nice little community, and we have idiots, idiots everywhere, and the stupid, stubborn idiots, right? We're just going to do whatever the hell we want to do. We don't care about how this affects people or what kind of danger this could potentially put people in. See, I cleaned all this out. So they have these two little dogs, and I'm sorry if I upset dog lovers. Oh, cool. That's it, just one bullet. All right. Well, one bullet, I guess, is better than no bullets. So the little dogs are, I think one of them's an older dog. I don't think that's as young. He's small and cute, so it's hard to tell age necessarily. But I think it's an elder dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything around here is cleared out. All right. And then there's a smaller dog, just like they're both little petite dogs. And don't ask me what it is. I have no idea. Why the frick is the fog so heavy right now? What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. That's why. So yeah, they, for whatever reason, I think there's an elderly, like a grandmother or something like that owns the dogs, or they're her dogs or something, whatever. But they keep getting out of the house. And I have found these dogs walking around in front of my house, walking down the street, and I even attempted one time to go out there and try to maybe corral them back home. And I saw the younger woman who lives in the front of the house, and I guess there's like a little apartment in the back area. And, since she was like, I told her, hey, your dogs are out. Oh my God, my dogs are out. Because the dogs ran home. They let me corral them back home, which was great, right? So then, after that incident, and she's genuinely shocked, at least she seems so. I don't think it was shocked as much as she let on or whatever, but what we got? More stupid flashlights. But yeah, so we got them home. See, clean this out. I'm not sure why I'm wasting all this time doing this. And then they, to get out again, bottom line, And damn, I am so loud. The heavy breathing. That doesn't help. So they get him back home. The woman seems genuinely shocked. They go in the back area. She mentions something about her mom. She's a Latin woman who doesn't speak a lot of English, so I kind of got what she was saying, I think. Anyway, so the dogs are home. They're safe. I see these same dogs sometime later, probably over a month later or so. Again, walking down the middle of the street, middle of the day. It's like a Friday or something like that when I'm home. And so I go out there to corral them. This time, they panic, and one of them runs into the middle of the street. And just then, some a-hole comes running down the street, and what is going on here with these boxes? Everything's just being so, like, oh, are these like AP or something? Oh, I'm such an idiot. All right, anyways, I'll put these back in and tell my story. So they're out in the street. They almost get run over because I'm trying to corral them. Instead of them running back, because they're dogs, they're animals. So instead of them running back home, they decide to run out in the middle of the street, at least one of the two, and almost gets hit by a car. So I panic and yelling at the car driver. The car driver is literally hauling butt in a area where there's kids and dogs and everything else running around, and they decide they're just gonna move it like a mad person down the road. So they almost kill this dog. They missed it by literally inches. I mean, almost watched this dog get murdered right in front of my eyes, and I was so ticked off. I get the dogs back home, and is it toilet paper? Oh, I can't tell with the darkness. Hey, I hate you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Just trying to recollect ammo and scavenge what I can. So they get this. They get the dogs back home safely again. I corral them back home, and again, I'm the only one on the street corralling these dogs, even though these people are home and stuff. It's like nobody notices these dogs are out. So it's sometime later. I think it's been at least a couple of months since I've seen these dogs again, and I'm not home during the day, and that's usually when they're out. So today, this afternoon, a little before noon, there are those two freaking dogs again, and I'm just thinking, man, it's just stupid, stubborn. Your dogs are out again. I don't know if the mom has dementia. You know what I mean? I'm very sympathetic of that. I've got people connected to me in one way or another that have dementia and stuff, and I get that. So I'm very sympathetic to it. But at the same time, these are little innocent animals, and they're kind of dumb, right? I mean, they're dumb because they're animals, but they're also dumb because they're dumb. That's just animals just. Oh, that's cool. I like that shadow in the water there. But anyways, yeah. So they're out in the street again, and all this kind of stuff. And oh, okay. We'll clear that out later. All right. Got to be more mindful now. We're heading to the area because it's like right by the house there. So it's going to be around the house. So we'll move up on it. Just kind of see in the distance there. Not really sure what to expect. Oh, that's not the house. It's a ridge. The house is actually there in the dust. Or the fog. Alright, let's move a little faster here because we should have most of this stuff cleaned out except for the enemies that we have to kill. And I have had commandos already, so I wouldn't be surprised if a commando showed up or something. Alright, I hear a squiggly worm. And I hear a police officer. So yeah, I saw the dogs today. Again. And I'm so torn of what to do. Last time I tried to interfere, I almost got one of them murdered right in front of my eyes. Okay, squiggly worm out there. Maybe he'll... Can't tell what that is. There's something over there and I can't tell. So we got 5 enemies to kill. Ooh. I'm not sure where I tagged him to kill him in one shot. Excuse me? Okay, definitely hear a police officer over there. Let's check around here and see who else is hanging out. So that's the reason I tell this whole story. Not just to talk about the whole point of my stupid, stubborn conversation I've had a couple videos back, but to also just talk about this recent thing. Just kind of maybe get it off my chest a little bit, because I'm really upset about it, man. I'm really upset. I don't know what to do. It's clear these people just don't care about these dogs. I don't know, like I said, maybe if you guys have some advice for me. I don't want to just pretend like they put that right in the eyeball of that poor little squirrel. Now, these are not one of those collectible pictures right now. That's not a collectible. So yeah, I'm humanity, and I guess maybe that's the segue. I just don't understand. At 2024, so back up one step. Let me back up. We always hear this kind of, what's wrong with people today? What's wrong with people? You know what? I'll be perfectly honest with you, and this may sound completely pessimistic, but it's not today. People, humans, have sucked. Go through history and look at just history. Just look at all the crap that people have done to each other, all the harm they've caused each other, those stupid wars, so that rich people can keep staying rich and keep their power and all this kind of stuff. And I don't want to get into a whole debate about that whole thing, because I'll be honest with you, and some of you may not be, but I'm a capitalist, and I believe in selling a service and products that people want, making a profit. I don't mean abusive capitalism, but just capitalism. Make money, right? Get your money, and have a good life, and work hard and earn what you got and all that kind of stuff. That's the capitalist I am. So, but humanity, god damn, it's just I don't know, guys. Maybe at my age I'm just just about to say I'm getting pessimistic, and then all of a sudden the game giveth. Come on. Oh, it's a bullet. Of course it is. Just so I'm like, okay, no more bullets. No more food. I don't know how much more food I need, man. I think I can get to the end of the game with the food I already have. All right. So yeah, the dogs are out again. They're going to die. They're not, forget even the death part, which it's not a minor issue. But the problem is, just look and see if I spot any of those cops. I heard one over there. So the problem is that they're going through people's yards as well. They're shitting in people's yards. They're just running through, and I don't think people are going to mind cute little dogs running around and stuff like that, but it's just not cool. It's this almost kind of arrogant assumption that that's perfectly fine, right? That you can just, wow, that was a hell of a jump. There's no way the mission's done. Well, the mission's done. I thought it said 5 monsters. I killed 1. All right, well, let's go clean the base out. We got 19 hours. We're good. Kill some more guys, get the base, get some more ammo. Call this one a short Ranty Mission. the Ranty Mission. I'm upset. I had a bad night last night. I had some bad dreams. I just resolving mentally probably some issues, and my dreams decided to kind of beat me up a little bit last night, so pretty unhappy about that. I rested. I mean, I feel rested. I did sleep, but I woke up in a foul mood. And then, in addition to the foul mood, here is, you know, these innocent little dogs. Okay, I hear you now. You have to be coming for me at this point. Come on. Listen, I got the awareness turned up pretty decent, so you guys got to be aware of me at this point. Oh yeah, here. You hear him? He's right. Come on. Yep, there he is. Come on, come on. Go into the fort over here and loot it. Don't know if I ever did between wipes or not. Oh, it's an interesting noise. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I hear you. Oh, we got a spawn. I didn't realize we have a spawn over here. Where did he go? Here he is. Hanging out by the spawns. And kasploosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we looted all this already. Hey, bud. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say, is that knife on? All right. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't really have anything else to say on that. You know, again, humanity is at times some of the most beautiful things you've ever seen. The forgiveness of people, the generosity of people. Unfortunately, a lot of times people are generous because it gets something out of it, right? Whether it's just to feel good about their lives or something. You know, they don't do it always, often actually, in my opinion, because of the generosity of their heart. You know, they do it because there's some motivation to it. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Again, what the hell just happened? I'm like... I hear him walking around, but I don't know where. He must be on the other side of the wall right over there. Anyways, I'm kind of just trying to find my thoughts on that whole thing. I'm just flustered is the best word I can describe it as. Yeah, I must not have cleaned out this zone because I keep finding all these little random the healing, Seret, and all that kind of stuff. Softball throw for the win. Well, if you're still watching, I appreciate you guys coming along for these journeys. I know this was just a very short, kind of not terribly interesting mission. Mostly I'm just looking for ammo before I go to the big zone. We'll go back and we'll look at what the next mission is going to be, the next priority mission. I don't think it's going to be the bomb, but, oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely haven't looted this place. What are you, my little friend? You are just a regular OPM with no magazine. I don't care about you. Oh, I should probably, we need money because everything is super expensive. One of the things I hear a lot from my older friends especially is that whole trope about, what's wrong with people these days and stuff like that. And I always tell people, look, if I know, history isn't exactly, I find history fascinating, but some people find it not very interesting. A lot of dates and names and blah, 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 and people just don't care about that kind of stuff. They care about the here and now, what's in front of them, paying bills, stuff like that. I get it. But, you learn a lot from history. For instance, you learn not to say things like, what's wrong with people today? It's like, well, it's not today. It's all the time, right? It's all the time. It's never ending. So, again, the notion that, that it's just a modern day issue. Well, you really have just left random stuff just laying everywhere. Yeah, I think over here. We'll go in this house and loot it up while I talk some more. And if you guys skipped all this stuff, you know what? That's fine. I get it. Not terribly interesting going on. But yeah, that's why I study history, because, and I'm an amateur study. Don't ask me any specifics, dates and places and whatever. I'll be like, yeah. Oh. Okay. All right, we'll sort that later. Man, someone really smoked over here. Look at this. You can almost see them like standing here, just grabbing cigarettes and, grabbing their sticks. What's the other words? What's the other words for cigarettes? There's a whole bunch of ways to describe it. Besides, Star Wars is death sticks. What's funny is like a huge amount of people in Hollywood smoke. As much as a lot of them like to, oh, don't smoke, guys. It's really bad for you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great. But your little friends in Hollywood smoke. That was not cool at all. Oh, again, just random bullets here and there. And that goes to the hypocrisy that drives people crazy. There's a reason if you're a younger man, you're a younger person, apologize, you may look at some older guys and go, man, why are they so grumpy, right? Man, they're so grumpy about everything. Just the cantankerous old man or old woman, right? Just the cantankerous, just angry about the world. What's their problem, And then trust me, you'll live long enough and you'll understand. You'll start to go, oh, yeah, because humans, it doesn't take that many times being screwed over to start to come to understand that people have a lot of level 1, level 2 thinking. It's all about themselves or what others can give to them. Right? It's all that kind of thing. It's all just give me this. It's just for me. I want to satiate my immediate needs. And why do you think social media is so popular? It's an immediate gratification. For ladies, it's immediate attention, right? It's immediate. I post something and someone liked it. Now, I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. You don't like something of mine, I do not care, right? I genuinely don't care. But I'll tell you, there are people out there who their whole lives are surrounded by media, right? And it's all they care about is if people like their stuff or not. They don't know how to get through the day honestly without somebody having to like their stuff. Right? They post something and someone doesn't immediately respond to it, and it's just the end of the freaking world for them. I think that's really sad. I don't know. Do you guys think that's? I think that's sad. See the backpack trick? You got to do this a few times. I think it's sad that you live your whole life through this strong desire for external validation that only the external can validate you. Only some random person on the internet can validate you. And I'm always thinking that there's something hiding up here. It's like, why would you put this ladder here? Yeah, anyways. Come to Butthead. Let's get out of here. Alright guys, well this place is looted and I've kind of rambled a bit. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think where else I can go that might have ammunition. I'm pretty sure I cleaned out the train yard. Let's go take a look. Let's listen. It is really quiet. I got a feeling I already cleaned this place out. In which case the web can't come fast enough. Hello. Avon calling. These drawers are no, it's still open. No, it didn't. I must have. Yeah, I'm gonna just run right to the front. We'll know in a second here if anybody's here or not. All right, guys. Yeah, just a quick run and back to base. We'll talk about that kind of stuff. Bottom line, my previous comment about the doggies. Some people, I'm in America, obviously by my accent, my outrageous French accent. I believe in the freedoms, as long as your freedoms don't hurt other things, not just people. If you're going to take your freedoms to the point where it is outright abusive meaning that these innocent little guys, man, they're dogs. They don't know better, right? They don't know better. And you're just going to let them run around the streets, and even though they've done this before, this isn't new, this isn't a surprise, right? They've done this stuff before. You're still gonna just turn your blind eye to it. It's so infuriating, because I swear to God, if I find one of these dogs dying or dead in the middle of the street because they got hit, I'm going down to that. I'm not only going to call the police on them to get them reported for child abuse, for animal abuse, might as well, right? Some people, their fur babies are everything. But I'm just, it's going to be difficult for me not to be reactive, and your boy Spike might end up in jail. I know some people might think, oh, it's just dogs. But how we treat the least of us, right? It's like how we treat the innocent. And dogs are innocent. Dogs, even the big, mean pit bulls and stuff like that. Most of those dogs, all the dogs I've ever met, even the mean ones, have just big lovey-doveys, man. They just want to be loved. They want to play, and all this kind of stuff. They're the only ones that are generally aggressive, because they were either raised that way, or someone's been doing something to them, causing them to become aggressive, something like that. I've never met the quote-unquote aggressive breeds just be aggressive just because. Just because. It just isn't a thing. What's this? Oh, shotgun shell, though. I'll take a shotgun shell. Oh my God, there's all kinds of... 27, 28, nice. It's not great. I mean, it's not like when you could buy the ammo yourself from the store kind of levels of ammo, but when you're scavenging, you take what you can get. All right, we'll do a quick check over here, and pretty much back on our little base here. Wow, there's nothing. I mean, it's just so little And it's not even a feast or famine. It's a screw you. You're just gonna get nothing. You get nothing. You lose. All right, who can name that one? Good day. I'm still shocked at this day and age with all the access to media and everything, that people sometimes don't know some of the big classics, like not little classics, not some of the more obscure movies. I'm talking like big classic movies, right? The big ones that are played on oh, look at this. Played on TV a lot. All right, what do we got? Don't care. Buckshot. Is this for a PM? All right, we got some PM mags for that special PM magazine or pistol that we picked up. We got time? 10 hours. You know what? Let's go to the anomaly field over there and see if there's a gun or something sitting up on the car. There's a car over there right by the exit, and we'll see if I saw you, Mr. Anomaly. I'm gonna go around you. It's worse, obviously, when people are abusive to kids, because children really do look up to us to protect them and that kind of thing. I mean, they really, if you abuse a kid, that look on their faces, why? Like, why would you do this to me? And I'm talking some bratty 12-year-old that knows better, or at least has a little better sense of knowing better. I mean, a real kid, 4 or 5-year-old kid, or even younger, they don't understand. They don't. Their hearts aren't filled with another GSH 18. They're not. It's not. Oh, nice. That's gonna be great. We got magazines coming out of places. You know what? Fine, we'll take it, we'll sell it. We got room in our backy packs. But yeah, I don't know if I truly hope none of you have been around a child that's abused. I hope that you've never seen it. Hopefully not firsthand for sure, but definitely not, through other people abusing a child, that kind of stuff. It is a thing that tears at your heart. It should. That can tear at your heart and can really damage you for a long time to see something so innocent. And that's what animals are to me. In addition to humans, obviously, when animals have that scare, like you raise your hand like this, like boom, break your hand out, and all of a sudden the dog is just whoo, right. You have to be just something wrong to not feel that, to not understand that this poor little guy is just, it's just abuse. It's just somebody did that thing wrong. That dog, that cat, whatever it is, child, innocent. That's the word I'm looking for here to classify. Oh shit. To classify everything as innocent. They're all innocent. And the notion that you could just put your hands all over something innocent, harm them, or worse, right? Or do terrible things that just scar them for life. Oh, hey. Where are you going? Ralphie, where you going, Ralphie? Ralphie. Hey, Ralph. Ralphie boy. Ralphie. All right. Ralphie is oh, there goes that knife. Ooh, snap the crackies. I just want to go to this campsite real quick and see what fun stuff's over here. Yeah, the AI is funny sometimes. It'll do stuff like that where all of a sudden, the creatures are just behaving in a way that's just baffling. Whoa, is that MP5? Oh, I love the MP5. There's some ammo for it. Nice. That's a good find up here. I don't know if okay, we'll take it, but yeah, finding an MP5 mag, that's nice. All right, we'll go down, and there's a campsite down there. We'll take a look at that, and then I think we're pretty much done with this map. I can't see any besides dude up there. I'm surprised he hasn't shot at us yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chihuahua. Called me a little shit again. I don't appreciate your dialogue there, Mr. Man. Oh, those are just big sniper rounds. Don't appreciate your dialogue. I don't appreciate that tone of voice, Mr. Man. You and me are going to have a conversation in a second here. Because I want to see if you're holding any goodies. All right. That is a let's go in the woods and make some love, make some babies. That's what this little shack is. I mean, I know it's just a turned over truck, but it's still kind of funny how it's down here, out of the way, kind of hiding. All right, let's go deal with this dude. Where are you? Whoa! I do not recall there being clickers right here. I know there's a way through here. I've been through here before.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
Okay. Anything down here? Oh, oof. Oof. I'm so glad I came to check. You know, they do damage, but if you somehow walk into them with nothing in your hands, kind of nothing in your hands, nothing to lose, right? Shut up. Okay. You're right there. This should be clear here, though. Okay. Hey, bud. Let's go have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Just need to be a little higher. Wow. What the hell was I shooting at? That was terrible shooting. I'm over here like, oh, I need some ammo. And then I just blaze away and lose all that ammo. What is this? Oh, it's just the top of that. It looked like there was something there. Okay. So not only did I waste a bunch of ammo on this dickhead, you know, that's not fair. He might actually be a nice guy for all I know. I know, screw him. My wife, ladders. It's her kryptonite. Kryptonite. It's alright. She gets it. She's kicking all kinds of ass lately. clear from here. I guess I'm gonna head. Ooh, I like the look of those. I'm gonna head back to base. There should be nothing exciting happening on the way there, so I'll see you back at the base. All right, guys, we're back at base. Oh, doors so loud. I got a bit of a mess here to go through, so I'm going to go do that. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are about, you know, I'm pretty sure I can guess what everybody's thoughts are going to be about, you know, harming animals and that kind of thing. I just can't see too many people going like, yeah, harming animals is cool. Well, I thought I could put my thumbs up. You know, I just can't see that, so I'm pretty sure we're all on a similar page with that. But yeah, I think it's just human beings. I just don't get it anymore. All right, so we're gonna do the mission. Got some guns. You know, I don't know if I showed this one last time or not. I found this guy. I don't have any mags for it though. The OC-33. 9x18 machine pistol. I don't know how many rounds it takes. It doesn't really say because I don't have a magazine for it. But I'm real curious. We might have to switch off some weaponry. I don't have that much 9x18. Let's see what the mission. What we go out with will be dictated by the mission. So let's take a look. All right, missions. Whoa, the intrusion. Oh, is this the bomb? Collect the bomb, proceed to the factory office, see the map. Blast the armored door on the first floor. Look inside for the white case. Equip powerful firearms and lots of ammo for this task. Oh, God. I am not ready for this. It might be SKS time. We might be going out with the SKS. Yeah. Because I don't know. Might just wait till after the wipe. You know, I might do this offline, guys. You know, instead of doing another one of these, and then the next video will be me going into the bomb mission. You know, there is spoiler. There is an AK-74. I'm pretty sure it is. Right there, there's a truck on a hill, and there's an AK-74 sitting underneath it. There's also over here an AUG shotgun over here. I don't hear shit about the shotgun. I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of. Yeah, the AK would be the nicest one to have, I think, personally. Over here is a grenade launcher with some grenades. Let me think for a second here, because I know there's more than that. Oh, then there's the cleaning kit. Like a bunch of clean supplies that are here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I think there were 6? Okay. Well, anyways, we'll figure it out. So we'll take a few of these side missions, restock our gear. Maybe I'll go into this zone without. Let's see if there's any missions in that zone. See, it's all village. It's all clean up stuff. Maybe we'll do that. We'll get some papers. Sure. No paparazzi. You can go screw yourself. Find the neon. Sure. I won't take this because maybe we'll sneak in here. We'll do our best to sneak through. There is another exit over here, but I don't have it on the map yet. This exit here comes out right here. Unfortunately, that is the closest to the AK that I have. Okay. All right, let's gather more ammo. We'll scavenge this. We'll do the missions and scavenge this zone. And then when we come back, we'll be ready for this. Hopefully we'll have a better gun and stuff like that by then. Because like I said, the only powerful rifle I have of any kind, I mean, I have a shotgun, I just have an SKS. That's all I've been able to find. Although I got this bad boy. 9 rounds, but 9 rounds at pretty decent damage, man. And it's all railed up and ready for scopes and everything. I'm going to wait until I get all the cool stuff I can put on there. I'm just going to make that the ultimate weapon, right? Silent but deadly. Yeah, an AK would be really nice, to be honest with you. Just don't think we're going to find an AK in the starting zone. I think we're going to have to go my dreaded place there to get. So maybe we'll do that. We'll scavenge here. We'll hit that building. We'll see what kind of powerful rifle we can find in there, and then we'll see what this zone will dictate how we handle this zone. This may be like a slow moving, grindy, stealthy kind of thing. You know, pistols only, AP ammo on the armored guys, non-AP on the regular guys, and we'll go from there. Because I can go for the AUG. You know, there might be a lot less opposition going for the AUG. Come in here, go into the canyon, you know, defeat anything in the way, kill the tower guy, and step over and get the AUG. The AUG would be a nice gun. That would be a nice 5.56 gun to have. Right? We can see what's at here. We can collect. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a light run. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. I don't want to make this too long because it really wasn't that exciting a video. It's just a quick little in and out. And, yeah. I also have somehow lost my detector again. Don't ask me how. It's either lost in here somewhere, or I was using it and left it somewhere in the zone. I don't have a detector again. So I don't know what happened to it. I know where there is a detector. I just saw one today, but I left it because I'm like, I don't need that detector. Yeah. Can't complete one of the missions without a detector. So we're probably going to have to scavenge this area anyways to get a detector. And then I can go to the village zone and complete that. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't leave a detector sitting around here. Oh, no, I don't think I did. You can go there. Right, I want to clean my backpack out. Oh my God, it's so chaotic. Yeah, another thing too is AK 7.62 39 ammo. I have 58 rounds. So even if I wanted to take high-powered anything, I don't have a lot of rounds for it. I might have to switch up to the Glock. Get rid of this little guy for now. Put the light on there. I'm pretty sure one of these two Glocks has a light. Hey. Yeah, so I can put the light on there. No silencer, though. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have a silencer either. Just an S-rail. Oh, my God. I mean, we do have this option. It's only 6 rounds. But it's 6 rounds of high-powered stuff. It says 7 rounds. That's so weird. Look at the damage, though. All right. Let me think about this. I'm going to think about it while I clean the backpack out. See if I find my scanning device, which is probably buried in here somewhere, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys. Anyways, as I was trying to do before, I'm going to end it. Take care. Stay strong. Stay safe. Let's see how the next one's going to work out. Basically, like I said, I'm going to do a lot of this stuff probably offline. And then the next video will be us hitting the bomb zone. No, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe the next video will be me trying to acquire a weapon, trying to acquire a gun of some kind. Step 1. I need my detector. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, my wife, Timid Bunny. Please check out her stuff. She's doing amazing. She's doing challenges and all kinds of stuff for the Into the Radius. There'll be a link in the description. Please go there, subscribe to her channel, give her love, give her any support, offer any advice you want to offer her related to the game. Please don't spoil it. She's playing it for the first time. She knows a bit about the story. She knows the ending and that kind of thing, but there's a lot of stuff that she doesn't know, which is probably a good indicator that she never really watched my videos. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But all right, anyways, now I'm saying goodbye. Take care. Bye, guys.